Hello stars, Jason here, and welcome back to the Minecraft universe. Today we're going to be doing the Elemental Caves mod. It's pretty great, you guys. It adds in some elemental caves into your generation of your world. So we're going to be showing that off. It also adds in some tools and armor that I'll be showing off towards the end. So be sure to stick around and smack that like button if you do enjoy or smile. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft content. Other than that, I will see you guys in the video. Hello stars, and welcome back to the Minecraft universe. This is Jason, and today we're going to be doing the Elemental Caves mod. So, I kind of had to generate a brand new world. I couldn't use my mod showcase world because the Elemental Caves mod actually generates random caves. You know, who could have guessed? So, I kind of had to make a, separate world. So, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I just kind of wanted to showcase all these cool blocks that we'll be taking a look at here very soon. Not right now, because I'm going to go show you the caves first, but we'll come over to this area and check out these blocks and items and really cool stuff that it adds into the game. But first, we're going to check out the caves and what makes them so great. So I have some coordinates here that I can teleport to show you the first cave. So the first cave we're going to show you guys is the forest cave. Now, these generate in foresty kind of biomes, like plains and whatnot, just stuff with grass, pretty much, and it's pretty awesome, actually. These are really great. Look at all these blocks and stuff. It's actually pretty awesome. These blocks right here kind of look like boogers. Ew. Pretty gross, but they're pretty important blocks, actually. They're actually called, what are they? Forest crystals. So you need to actually collect these, and I'll show you what I mean by collect. So go into game mode 0, which we are going into. Actually go back into game mode 1, because we're going to need a pickaxe. We can't go without a pickaxe. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it, just a diamond pickaxe. And basically I'm just going to crush these up in game mode 0. So when I crush them, I will get these forest shards, which we will need. So be sure to collect these blocks here, and it looks like you have to collect them with the pickaxe. Even though they make a glass sound, they're not as easy to break as glass. So collect that stuff, and also collect this rich soil, because I think anything around this rich soil makes stuff grow pretty much instantly. As you can see, there's like flowers covering all the and saplings. Wow, and usually tall grass that covers all this rich soil, and it's because it all grows real fast, I think, on it. So this stuff's pretty cool. The rich soil's awesome if you want to grow a bunch of plants and whatnot. So I mean, that's all the forest cave has to offer, really. I mean, collect some of this stone too. We're gonna need some of that. There's also an ore that spawns here in the caves of Earth, but we don't have it right now. So we'll actually show them when we get over to the block area, because that's where all the ores and stuff are. So we're going to move on to the ice cave. So I'm going to have to go find one of those. Oh yeah, and just letting you know, I was in a ravine version of the elemental forest cave. These caves can be normal too. They don't have to be ravines. Like, look at this one's combined with like a mine shaft in like another ravine. So you basically can find smaller forest, ice, and fire caves. So now that you guys know that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on and try to find an ice cave. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we made it into an ice cave. There's a lot of mobs here. What's up, creepers? But isn't this place cool? Look at this place. This place is crazy. Well, it's like all frozen over, but yeah, this is like the ice cave version. And remember how I said caves they spawn naturally, kind of with these elements merged with them? Yeah, this is one of those caves. This isn't like a ravine or anything. This is just a casual cave casual ice cave that spawned naturally. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot more slipperier. It's a lot more slipperier. That's a weird right word. I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely real slippy in here. Definitely more so than regular ice. That's for sure. So this ice we're standing on is called Ancient Ice, and you're actually supposed to harvest it. So let me go ahead and mine it up. And as you can see, when you mine it up, nothing happens. You can't simply just get it by mining. You actually have to do something else. And I will show you guys how to do that here very soon. But just so you know, that stuff's important. Just keep it in mind. So we're going to go this way, and as you can see, we also got ice crystals. These things are very important. Whenever you... Hold on, I don't trust this creeper here. I'm going to have to... I'm going to take him down. Take him down. Sorry, Skeleton, you too, buddy. I don't trust you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and game mode 0 here and show you guys exactly what this stuff is. Whenever you break it, it gives you ice shards, which is very important. Keep that in mind. We'll go to that later. We're going to make some tools and stuff with that. So other than that, there is, I think, one more ore that's pretty important to note in this ice cave. You can't really see it right now, but... this block here, in case you're wondering, is like a glacier rock. It's like the stone of the ice cave. Other than that, there is a new water that I don't see anywhere. It's not in this cave, but it is in the review area that we're going to be going to soon. So I think right now I'm just going to move on to the fire cave. So let's go show that off. Okay, so this took forever, but I finally found like a dry biome, because you got to find a real dry, deserty type biome, such as this one called the Mesa, which is 1.7. So you guys could probably find this, or a desert, and you will find the fire caves. So the fire caves, you can kind of tell where they're at on the surface based like on this. You'll see like weird glass starting to appear, and that's because any sand that touches these fiery blocks will actually turn into glass, as you guys just saw. So hold on, here's a cave right here. These caves are very, very deadly, and the only way you can really kind of be in one is if you have the ice armor made from the ice caves. So if I get out the ice armor, which I totally can right now, I forget what it's called. It's called Frisian here. It's called Frisian. We'll put it on, and as you can see, whatever lava I will walk on, the lava will turn into obsidian. Sometimes you get caught by the fire, and you will get hurt. You don't not lose damage if you like touch the lava. So be extra careful. Even like a block over, and the lava will turn into obsidian. Just be very extra careful, because it doesn't look like this obsidian stays here forever, though, because like some of them keep changing back into lava. So I'm kind of confused. But yeah, hopefully this Frisian armor will let you survive long enough to where you can, collect this stone and stuff here. But yeah, as you can see, whenever I do destroy the stone, it looks like lava is created. So you got to be extra careful there. So this is definitely the hardest cave to, explore, but it's definitely worth going in because the armor is the best. And I know you guys are ready to see that stuff right now, so we're going to go ahead and go back to our camp, which I think is this one. No, it's this one. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, finally, we're back home. So it's time to actually talk about the items and everything interesting in this mod, now that we've shown off the caves. So, well, first, let's start talking about the forest one, because we actually saw this one first. So these are all the blocks here that can be found. This is the rich soil. This is like the stone. There's the mossy cobblestone. We got our mossy stone brick stairs. And then here's like some cobblestone stairs. And then there's this ore here called the fertile ore. And if you want to see what actually mines from it, check this out. We're going to use a pickaxe, a earthen pickaxe, that is. We're going to do game mode 0. So check this out, you guys. I'll mine this up, and it gives me bone meal. That's super cool. It's really awesome, actually. That's actually the effect of the armor that the earthen class gives you. The earthen armor and earthen tools basically act as bone meal. So whenever I put on the earthen armor, which I will do right now, I'll take all that off, put it all on. And when I put on these shoes, the sound is about to freak out, so hold on. And as you can see, stuff just grows everywhere. Anywhere I go, it's kind of annoying. Actually, the sound is pretty annoying. So, but like it grows stuff like crazy. Like that's the effect of the armor. So if you don't want this effect, I suggest just changing your boots, but you do need a full set for the armor to take effect. So you could totally just change up any item and you'd be just fine. Because I don't necessarily need a helmet, but it looks like it works after that. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff off now and pretty much clear this area because it's freaking too dang grassy up in here. Yeah, so that's all the earth and stuff. And up here on top, we have the most important earth block, and it is the earth crystal. So I think it's called the earth crystal. Let me go back into creative here. Yeah, it's the forest crystal. And that's what you use to create a forest gem. And a forest gem is crafted just like so. So this is when I said those shards were important. You actually combine the shards along with rich grass, which I did show you as well, to get the forest gem. You also need a clear gem, which I don't know where this ore is. I do not know where the ore to get the clear gem is because the form does not tell you, but I'll show you right now. A lot of people doing mod showcases kind of forget this, but the glistening ore is pretty important. It looks like it's found in the nether, but I'm not too sure. It looks netherracky-ish, so I'm not like sure where to find the glistening ore. Maybe you guys can comment below so everyone else can figure it out. Thank you so much for doing that. But yeah, that's the glistening ore, and that's how you actually get this here clear gem, is when you mine that up, and that clear gem is used in all of these gem recipes. And yeah, so the forest gem itself can be used as kind of like a weapon. You actually can right-click to throw it, and watch what happens. Bam! Instant growth of just area. So if I put down a sapling, I think it will grow that sapling. So let's put down a jungle sapling. Let's throw the forest gem at it, and didn't grow? Oh, I guess it didn't grow. That's weird. I wonder if the forest sapling had enough area. Maybe because it was a forest or a jungle sapling, it wouldn't grow because it was too big of a tree. Let's try regular sapling, everybody. Let's try regular sapling. Nope. Okay, never mind. I guess it didn't work. Well, I'm glad we did that test, though. But anyways, yeah, that's the forest gems. Pretty cool. The other ones have gems, and we will get to those. So here is the ice section. Here's the king ice, what's it called? Crystal? Yeah, at the top. You break that, and then you get your ice shards. And then here's all the other cool stuff here. You got some bricks, you got some cobblestone, you got your stone. Here's that ancient ice I was talking about. Now, there is a certain way to get this. We're going to go over to the furnaces I have set up over here and show you guys exactly what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and get this coal. I'm going to put it up in here. You can also put this fertile ore in a furnace to get some bone meal out of that way as well. Just letting you guys know. See, as you can tell, one ore gives you 4 bone meal. So that's pretty cool. I think that's better than mining one ore because I don't think it gave me that much bone meal. But I'm not too sure, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, the coal will cook up the Frisian ore, which is found in the ice caves, and you'll get ancient ice. So that's a way you can harvest it. Otherwise, I think you can get it with a silk touch pickaxe. I'm not too sure. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? And that's what the ore looks like. And then I think you can also find this ore in the ice caves as well. It's called Glacier Lapis ore, and basically when you cook it up, it gives you 8 lapis. One ore gives you 8 lapis. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the ice section. There actually is the water. Here's the water I was talking about. This is what it looks like still. That's what it looks like it moving. When you touch it, however, it will hurt you. So if I go to game mode 0 here, it hurts you. So just watch out, you know. Don't get too close, but you can collect it. It looks great. You could put it in your house and whatnot. I forgot to mention in the ice cave, whenever you're in the ice cave, the atmosphere makes you have slowness too. I don't know if I told you guys that, but that's the truth. So now let's show off the legendary Frost Gem. I bet you guys want to see what this does. It's crafted just like this with ancient ice and ice shards. And let's go try it out. So when you throw it, it pretty much gives a freeze effect. I think it adds snow to ground, freezes water, and I think that's about it. I mean, that's a weird pattern. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I threw the gem here and it made it regular. Oh, it made it this weird new ice. What is this? Packed ice? Wow, nice. All right, moving on to Frisian Armor and Frisian Tools. So let me turn on F3H here because I forgot to show you guys durability. The durability of the Earth Armor, I forgot to check, but I think it was like 5,000 something. And then Frisium is 7,200, and Inferni'M is 7,600. So the Earth one is lower than Frisium. I just forgot to check. But yeah, the tools are actually pretty high too. 1,500 there, 1,500 there, and 1,300 for Inferni'M. But the Inferni'M I think are actually the best because as you can see, the sword is +8 here, +8 here, and +7 here. So I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Inferni'M isn't the best in the tools, but it is the best for armor. Now we're going to put on the Frisian Armor. We're going to show you guys what its special ability is. And what it is I've made this pool here to show you, but basically it acts like the boots from, I think, the Falling Meteors mod, and you can walk on water, and the water turns to ice. So that's pretty cool. It's an easy way to get around on ice. Pretty nice for ice. But yeah, it also it also adds like snow to the ground and stuff too. And I think that's it. I think it only affects water. I was thinking maybe it affected something else, but I guess not. I'm gonna go ahead and take this set off and put it away. But the sword actually does something different. I forgot to show you guys the sword for this too. The sword will act as bone meal, and you can right-click the ground with it to create grass and whatnot. So that's what that sword does. Sorry for not mentioning that. So here's the Frisian Sword, and you could probably guess what this does. I think it slows enemies. I don't know why I was trying to right-click. Maybe I should try to go hit a sheep. Come here, sheepies. No, I'll just kill him in one hit. I need to get a zombie or something. No, a spider. Spider will do great. There we go. Let's spawn in a spider. All right. Whoa, nice spider jockey. So anyways, yeah, it slows them. As you can see, it added little slowy effects. So that's what that sword does. Pretty nice. And I think that's actually it. All the tools and armor, as you'd imagine, would be crafted the normal way, but with gems. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that, but kind of goes without saying nowadays. Anyways, yeah, the tools and stuff, as you'd imagine, would act pretty normal for tools. Last but not least is the Inferni'M Armor. We're going to see what this is all about. We're going to go ahead and put it on. It's pretty cool, actually. Whenever you put it on, you get all these fiery particles below you, and actually melts ice and burns grass. Pretty neat. So, oh yeah, and remember, if you touch these without the ice boots on, or I guess ice armor, you will die pretty much. So yeah, you got to be extra careful with this armor. It like burns everything. So yeah, that's like its special ability pretty much. And its sword special ability is it sets enemies on fire, I believe. Let's go ahead and try it out on a spider. Here we go. All right, and yeah, it sets them on fire. Pretty self-explanatory there. Let's see what the Magma Jim does. I think this is the cool gem. This gem, when you shoot it, yeah, creates tons of fire. Talk about, that's a dangerous gem. Ultimate griefer tool. Anyways, that gem is crafted just like this with molten stone, anything, I guess, bricks, cobblestone, whatever, and some shards and a clear gem. And one more thing I do want to try before moving on, and that is if the Inferni'M pickaxe will pretty much auto smelt ores, kind of like Tinker's Construct. We'll find out. Oh, God, get away from me. You. Oh, no, I guess not. It gives back the regular ore, so no auto smeltery. That would be great. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it for the Elemental Caves mod. Quite a lot of content. Pretty great idea. I think he plans to add more elements to the mod, is what the forum said. So go to that forum page and give him some ideas. So other than that, guys, I will talk to you stars later, and see you guys.